Hi. You're gonna watch me do my makeup. I already did concealer and all that. I don't do bases. I'm trying to see if I can angle this better. So I had a rough day yesterday, and so I just need to force myself to get up and be productive and get ready for the day. So you're gonna be here for that. Okay, so I got my concealer on. I just did that. So then I start off with my bronzer. So now I have bronzer. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to put it up there, and then right on my cheekbone, right? Good. Okay. And then doing my nose. Ooh. Well, that's how it's gonna look today. And then right there. And then right there. Yeah. So then I blend it out. Where's my blender? There it is. Blender. Don't mind how dirty it is. Blend. And I get right here. I'm gonna be graduating soon, and I do not know what I'm doing as like a career and stuff, and so the pressure of wanting to go to a university or a community college is really getting to me, because I don't know which one's the best route. So it's kind of hard right now to determine what I am doing, what I'm going to do. Going in with setting powder. Be very careful. This is very messy. Like, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but like, all I know is I'm a senior in high school and I'm gonna be done soon, and right now I don't know what I'm doing. I have no plan. So all day yesterday I was crying my eyeballs out, and then also this morning so my eyes are super swollen, as you can see. But you know, that's part of life, is not having things go as planned, but we just gotta take it to God and trust God. So that's what I'm trying to do. And all you can do is just get up, put some makeup on, and just get up and do what you need to do. It's hard to do that, but getting up and bronzer. But getting up and just putting on a pair of clothes and being able to really tell yourself, like, don't hang in this horrible time, because it's not gonna last long and it's not the end of the world. And also, like, I have a hard time not controlling my life. So right now I'm working on putting all my trust in God and trying to give it all to him and not stress about it, and that's really hard for me. So I'm just taking it one step at a time, and I'm trying to do my best. It's really, really sad when you think, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best plan ever, and then the next week you're like, oh no, but I want a different plan. And then you're frustrated because you're changing your plan every week, and you don't know how to keep a plan and how to keep your mind made. So it's really, really hard. I'm working on that. I'm trying to figure out how to not change my mind, which is really hard for me, because I change my mind a lot about things, and it's just really, really hard to keep on one decision. So But that's another thing I have to work on through God, is being able to have not those anxieties anymore. And that's what I'm trying to do. So as a senior in high school, it is stressful and nobody talks about that. But it is a handful. And if anybody's like watching this and they're like, don't know what they want to do, that's fine. Like, girl, you got time. You guys got time, okay? But it's the fact of the pressure from other people, especially schools and counselors, to have it all figured out by when you graduate is absolutely ridiculous. I can't with having deadlines on stuff that's life-altering. Like, it gives me so much anxiety. So I kind of just like think of ideas I can do and then hope and pray that it works. So and I've had many ideas. I wanted to be a police officer. I wanted to be a firefighter. I wanted to be a surgeon. I wanted to be a nurse. I don't know what I'm doing right now. And that's fine. And that took me a while yesterday to really think about and be like, it's fine that you don't know what you're doing. I'm also the youngest child, so all of my siblings have left the house. I'm not going to disclose their information on this channel because you guys are not figuring out anything about me, but it's just really hard to see everybody like just leave you and you don't have anybody to talk to anymore. So my room and me have been best friends for the longest time. But you know my best friend Sid. She is an angel. I love her so freaking much. And she's off doing something today, and I love that she's being able to go and do stuff and experience things. We're very confined people, and we only let in people that we really trust. And that's just how it is, and that's why we're like amazing together, is because we both have the same thing of like, oh, well, if this were to happen, I would react like this, and it would be the same. Both of us would do the exact same thing. Don't mind how dirty my eyelash curler is. But I am LDS, which is the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I plan on going on my mission when I turn 19. It's gonna be so good. So good. I was raised in the church. I definitely was at a point where I didn't know what I believed because my mom and dad, they're divorced, separated. My mom's LDS and my dad is, he's Christian now. He goes to a Christian church. But being raised with these two opposing opinions and having to deal with that for since a very young age, I didn't know what I believed. And so I had a struggle at one point where I just didn't want to be with any church at all. And then I was like, you know what? This church has given me clarity and has given me an amazing life. So I decided to dive in deeper with my religion, and I started reading the Book of Mormon, which is what we have as our personal book. And it is, what is it? Another testament of Jesus Christ. So it's a parallel to the Bible, and it actually lines up with the Bible like perfectly, which is like insane. Like everybody's like, no, that book is fake. Like, no. If you read it, it aligns with the Bible. It aligns with time periods. And it also aligns with, It aligns with visions. There's visions in the Book of Mormon where it states specifically the events that happen in Jesus Christ's time. Yeah, I don't think that's a coincidence at all. So, I'm a part of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, and I am totally ready to go on my mission. And that's the only thing I know about for my future. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what is happening. The two things that I know I'm doing is becoming a mom and going on a mission when I turn 19. And that's okay, because God's just going to lead me through it, and God is great. That's all I got to say. God knows what he's doing. Just silence those voices in your head. You'll be fine. And if you guys have questions about the church, definitely don't be shy, because I'll answer them. What's going with that is through my youth, I've been struggling with really bad mental health. And so at the moment I'm going through therapy and stuff. But it's the fact that I fought. I wasn't just born in this religion. I experienced all the pain, all the suffering to make me believe that this religion is real. It's not just because I read one book, which is the Book of Mormon. It's the best book ever. It's not because I read one book. It's because I suffered. I've cried to God. I've prayed. I've done all I could. And I've literally was in my darkest moments, laying in my bed, bawling. And the only comfort I felt during that time was praying and was reading the scriptures. So I know that this religion is true. And you know the saying where it's how does a blind man know where the sun is? If even the sun is there. And people are well, they can feel it. Okay, so I can't see God and I can't see Jesus Christ, but I can feel it, so I know he's there every day in my life. That's why I want to serve a mission. I want to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ, and I want to bring others unto Christ and God. And that is my route right now. I don't know if I'm going to community college. I don't know if I'm going to university. It's all up to God, and I just gotta let it happen. It's going to be a hard few weeks. I didn't say this was going to be easy even after I got clarity. It's going to be a hard few weeks. So I just kind of gotta just push through it. I'm not gonna lay in bed and slump. I've done that too much already today. And there's no point. There's no point. You're just literally soaking in your disgustingness, and you're just crying, and it's not gonna stop until you get up and do something. So I decided to do something. Oh, that was special. I know that the church that I'm in is true, and I know that I'm going on my mission. Also ask Sydney to do a get ready with her as well, doing makeup and stuff. So you can get to know her as well. Make something to eat. Something nutritious for my body, because I've been eating, guys, Cheez-Its. I need nutrition in my body, okay? I think that's as best it's gonna get today, and I'm fine with that. I'm not gonna stress over it. It's not worth stressing over. You look good. Anyways, yeah. I'm gonna go check everything in the mirror. Well, actually, I'm gonna pick out an outfit real quick.